How's it going? Checking in for today. Just come out of Toastmasters, the last Thames Speakers meeting of the year, and realised I hadn't done my check-in yet. It's sort of a 50-50 semi-productive day today. I did find myself doing a bit of faffing and odds and sods today when I probably could have been more productive, and this is something that I struggled with a bit earlier on this year, and I've done a few videos on this. And this time last year I went through a sort of quite a long period of time where I wasn't really cranking out the quality work, and it's just such a frustrating feeling. I say it's 50-50 because I did get some bits done, but it just felt like I spent a couple of hours doing little bits which all needed doing, but it wasn't what I'd sort of set out to do today, so it felt like it sort of it crept up on me. But I did have some time to think about two of the upcoming pieces of work. One of them is the longer training piece that we're looking at putting together, and whether this piece comes off with this payment company or not. Me and Andy, we're definitely going to go ahead with this. We've got a number of other prospective customers and clients that Andy's been speaking to, so that'll definitely happen, and I'm really excited about some of the work that I'm putting together and ready to teach from that. So that was one piece, and the other piece was around my momentum presentation. And the last 2 years that I've done this, I've always thought around November, December time, I'm going to be really organising and get the whole thing set up and prepped and ready to go. It's going to be awesome. And it's always, both times, last year and the year before, this year and the year before, both been a bit of a rush job at the end because those ideas hadn't properly formulated. Whereas this year I haven't given myself that kind of pressure, but I feel like the ideas are coming a lot more readily, and maybe it's because it's half the time. We're only doing an 80-minute presentation each, 75 minutes to 80 minutes, so it's only a half day for the whole thing instead of the full day. I don't know, but maybe that's what it is, and of course it's going to be easier to do that. But actually, I feel like I got a really good piece around belief work, identity shifts, discovering a higher purpose, and actually using some NLP, some really good NLP that I'm really familiar with. It's the whole logical levels piece. I've been talking a lot about that with some of my Boost members recently, and actually teaching some of this and doing it as a sort of a semi-hypnotic, trancey type group piece in the room at Momentum really is quite an exciting prospect, and I think it'll be a very valuable part of my presentation. It wouldn't be the whole thing, but suddenly it's sort of a 15 to 20 minute piece within that, because there's other pieces around that. It's all about behavior change, habit forming, and how do you form habits, how do you change habits, not just by changing behaviors, but by changing your vision of yourself and how you see yourself and feel who you really are. And as I said, there's some really cool NLP stuff you can do around that. So that's kind of where I've been today, and I had a conversation with my NLP mentor, Dave, ran some ideas past him, and he gave me some other ideas. So I felt like I've made some good progress there. Still fairly long way to go, but feeling really good and relaxed about Momentum. We're up to over 100 seats booked now. I think it's 105 perhaps seats we've got booked. So we're absolutely 100% on for that. And we've got a good way to go. We want to get over 300 bums on seats for the event, as we have done for the last 2 years. But I'm fairly confident that we'll do that, even though we've only got a month to go. Literally a month to go. It's a month today, the 12th of January. So I didn't even clock that. I should have done an email about that anyway. Today I feel like I've made some progress. It just hasn't felt like it's as much progress as it could have been. That's all. So no other news back from anybody to report back on. So tomorrow, Thursday, is a day where I'll pick up, take control and start getting in touch with people I'm waiting to hear from now. See if I can chase things up. But anyway, there's the update. There's my check-in for the day. Like the video, give it a YouTube thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all those good things, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another daily update on my progress to establish myself as a professional motivational wellbeing speaker. Bye for now.